Good day, how is going? Yeah, if you see my face, so probably it's workout time, cardio time now. And for not get boring during our cardio, we'll discuss something interesting today, perhaps something new. Well, all like usual, we'll talk about everything and nothing at the same time. So today, as you guess, we do the walking cardio, and I took some extra weight on the back, like roughly about 20 kilo. I put some metal weight in it, so make it more fun. Because you know, as more you do the cardio, your body, as I explained many times, don't want to waste any extra energy. Body always on a saving regime, so you need to shock it and always try something new. Let's say sometimes I take it back with the extra weight. By the way, I have some extra weight. It weighs me somewhere around here. So sometimes I just go on a walking machine and take some dumbbells in my arms and walk uphill and change different regime. Go up, down, or in some places was really cool parks, like you're walking on a hill. So always make it like different. Cycling, swimming, running, jogging, whatever. So everything works well, and everything you need to change all the time. Okay, yeah, we're recording, we're live, hopefully. So please comment V plus minus, is the video okay or not, and S plus minus sounds okay or not, because I already failed so many videos, was like no sounds, no nothing, and no one said anything. But yeah, probably because not many people watch it. And about the contents in general, plus or minus. If it sucks, yeah, just don't be shy to say it. And if you have any, let's say, suggestion, feel free to share. So yeah, if you want to reduce your weight, burn a bit fat during the cardio, you cannot do the same exercises like all the time, like during a month's time. You can change it every week, or you can even change like every exercise every day. So if you do the cardio like 3 times a week, depend from your body type. Some people need to do it every day, unfortunately. So you can do the fast walk, slow walk with the weights. Next time you swim, and so on. If you have a place to swim nearby, like lake or river or whatever. It's also depends what available. Or even if you have a resistant band, you can do some workout at home and so on. So basically, only your imagination can limit you. But now, like so much information online, it's like you have 1 million of variety what you can do at home with your chair, with I don't know, bottle of water, or maybe you have a couple of dumbbells, even better. So it works well. But such things like cycling, it's just amazing. When I visit new places, take a bicycle for a ride, and you can go like 40 miles around. Yeah, first of all, it's quite tough, and your muscles will be in pain, but as long as you do, after you like already tolerate to that, and it feels fine, so you can ride like 50 miles, no problem. Yeah, about my extra weight, some people said like, oh, like social networks, it sucks and spend so much money on it and so on. It's just a big waste of time. But it can work well for you. Let's say you need to post something or make certain advertisement and so on. Same I do when I visit the different places. I just make a post for not only discover the places, for some interesting activity, even if it's really unusual or even a bit crazy, like now. So, okay, I got it.
Dirty.
So we'll work with extra weight. One nice girl was decided for participate. Hey, how's it going? I have a bag for you, so you will do some exercises as well. It's a bit heavy, but that'll be okay. You need to adjust it because it might be a bit big. So you ready for the activity? Okay, so jump in. Oh. You need to balance, all right? It's okay if I touch you or hold you? Okay, be careful. You balancing now?
No.
No? Okay, so I'll hold you. Yeah, by the way, in such circumstances, we do in a workout, so it's alright, but always ask your permission. From my experience in many countries, but actually in any countries, before you touch a woman, you need to ask for permission, but some countries is really, really strict about. It's not only they can think you are unpolite, you might even get in trouble, especially on the Middle East. Some tourists I know, they get trouble from it. I don't want to say anything, but you know, once I've been on the island and some monkey sit on my shoulder and eat something, and I don't know why, I have such of, how to say politely, same kind of feelings, I would say. Alright, so just keep balancing. So now, if you have a friend, or you can make a new one, same as I done, have about 50 kg and plus the bag, another 20 kg, so it's roughly about 70 kg plus. So basically, you walk with some extra, I hold you no worries. You will walk with some extra weight, so basically you'll spend more calories. Are you comfortable up there? Okay. It reminds me of a story when I travel Java, in Indonesia. It's have some volcano, and people go up for taking minerals, and they need to walk several kilometers for bring it, for just earn like $5 or even $10. And one bucket about 20 kg, so they have a like kind of pipe, and they have 2 buckets on one side and 2 buckets on another side. So it's roughly like 40 kilo on each side, and it's about 80 kilo. So I don't know if it's true or not, but when I've been there, I saw to try, but I didn't get to that place. So maybe we'll try next time, just for discovery how people hardly earning money. And they do it like 2-3 times a day. So imagine, I walk when I was with 70 kilo, and probably my distance will be way less. And I would say it's quite a tough job. Alright, it's quite a beautiful place. Probably I'm supposed to come back here for do some more workout. It will be nice if you will not move much, so it will be more easy to walk. Yeah, so if you're in an alien place, you get bored, nothing to do, just make a post. You can get some cool connections and have really fun activity, I would say. And you know, I have really strong association with the time when I visited the island and I had a monkey on my shoulders. Make a really good recall. Yeah, about this volcanoes, what I said, I know, actually, in my opinion, it's not volcanoes. Like in Ukraine, we have a lot of zircons near the factory, and all of the waste from chemicals, they make a huge hills, I would say mountains, of that rubbish. And during the kids, we like ride on it on a different kind of boards, plastic, whatever, for have a cool ride down. And it's extremely dangerous because you know, when with all the chemicals that press it, I really appreciate if you will like have it somewhere here. So when this all chemicals press it, so it start the chemical reactions and it make a fire or smoking all the time, and even explode sometimes. It's like really, really dangerous. But I'm pretty sure I had like really, really cool childhood, full of activity and action, and I would say even adventure. So probably many people don't had anything like that even during all of the lifetime. And I'm really sad to the new generation kids I see around who just play the gadgets, sitting online, and missed all of that like fun, real activity, real conversation, and so on. So it's really interesting what the new generation will become. Whatever. Okay, so for make the conversation at least a bit useful, what I can say, like any sports you decide to do, like running, cycling, whatever, especially on long distances, it will be not that easy. So try just do it like little by little, like start with 1 kilometer, then 2, 3, 5, 10, whatever, and it became more and more easy. So, okay, let's see, it's still recording. Yeah, still there. Okay. So hot today. Yeah, so when I run the marathon, I just for that lose about, I don't know, 8-7 kg, maybe even more. Not really remember, it was a long time ago. And first still run like 5-10 miles, 15. And basically our mind always tricks us. We get a little bit tired and then, oh, okay, just it's enough. I run a lot or ride a lot. Can you just put it somewhere on the top? It's not really. You can put your arm here. Yeah, you can put your arm here. Give me your arm. Yeah, just put it here and you can hold yourself. Because I hold you. Try to keep balancing. Yeah, so after the walk we will do some yoga. We'll walk around first. So it will be quite enough of exercises for today. You finished?
No.
No? I want to throw it away actually already.
No.
So, someone have a big problem with the balancing, isn't it? Okay, where I stop. All right. So our mind is always trick us. Like we get a little bit tired, we want to come back to the comfort zone, but basically our comfort zone is also our enemy would give us luck from increase our results. So it's a fun walk. You feel fun up there? What's happened to you? What's happened? If I will not hold yourself, probably you will collapse. Okay, can you put it a bit wider? What's happened? Okay, can you just stop moving? I hold you, nothing will happen to you. Probably you'll have a lot of fun with your friend if you try the same. Okay. Now it's get better. So if your mind trick you, you need to trick your mind back. So it always said, okay, I'm tired, don't want to do anymore. So basically you need to focus on something else in the best way. And you can turn your thoughts like literally to anything. Just think about something good, about anything, about your results, your aim. So you're moving. Imagine your great shape you will be on, and so on. So, yeah, we will go walk around. Can you keep straight, please? Okay, so we go around and then we'll do some yoga. Okay, basically it's a really cool place. For sure I'm coming back here. Can you put your your arm on your leg and keep balancing and keep straight? It's really cool. If you have no idea about exercises, you can find a lot of up here. Okay, something really cool I want to show you. All right. So if you eat fried noodle with rice, at about 435 calories, you need to run or walk about 5.5 kilometers. It's approximately, I'll explain you why. And rice with eggs and vegetables, 630 calories, 8 kilometers. Soup, 240 calories at about 3 kilometers. Going down, one donut, 270 calories is 3.5 kilometers. It's quite a lot. Okay, swig egg yolk, 210 calories, a bit less, at 2.7 kilometers. Do we burn so much calories? Okay, bubble tea, 4.5 kilometers because it's full of sugar. Okay, deep fried dog stick, 207 calories, same 3.5 kilometers. Sandwich, 290, 3.7 kilometers. So you can find a lot of cool bars like that online. Salad, 55 calories, only 700 meters. And dumplings, 1.5 kilometers, only 220 calories. Chicken and rice, 585 calories approximately, depend from portion, 7.5 kilometers. It's quite a lot, so basically on one portion you can work all day long. Coke, 1.6 kilometers after one can of Coke. 130 calories. It's quite a lot. And it's really cool information. Okay, we will walk further. Well, what can I say? We don't burn so much calories. Imagine one donut, how much we need to walk. So probably what I walk now, I even didn't burn one donut yet. But you can easily eat how many? 5, 6, even more. Easily, right? And drink one Coke. And what else? Eat chocolate. And then we surprised why we overweight. And I think, on my opinion, we eat much more than before because food now is unnaturally tastes good because we have so many different kinds of sweeteners, preservatives, add some colors, add some aroma to it and make it taste stronger and so on. And any food we eat it now, it's much tastier than it's supposed to be, like a natural food. And we eat a lot. It's one of the purposes, one of the causes why we eat so much. Then probably one of the causes of our overweight too. So well, probably only solution is skip to more natural food and eat a bit less if it's possible. Make a less tastier, let's say, more natural. But more people eat not for survive, but some of them, yeah, unfortunately, yes. But mostly people, they eat for enjoy the food, enjoy the taste, not about just keep your body well and keep your body alive. But fitness models, bodybuilders, they eat for purpose. They eat for keep the muscles, for keep the shape. So they count the calories, amount of protein, carbohydrates, and fat, because they need to be in a certain shape for be ready for the competition and so on. But not many people follow so. Another cause, in my opinion, again, from many articles and books that I read, we have a lot of extra weight because food have too many preservatives, and when the food grow, have too many herbicides, pesticides, insecticides, and so on, and all of the toxins our body just not be able to get rid of, and the only solution is just put it in the fat, and the toxins store in the fat. Even if you're quite active, you sweat a lot, you go to sauna, maybe drink some herbs tea, let's say for make a detox and so on, still the amount of toxins we eat every day is very too high, and plus the pollutions. I think in most of the cities pollution is too high, so toxin what we collect in our body is really high. So probably it's another reason why we have extra weight, extra fat, but not really to get rid of. Yeah, about the calories and how much you need to run or walk after eat, let's say the donut. It's really approximate, because some people they burn more calories, some less. Some people ectomorph and some exomorph. So some people just digest a less percentage of calories than other people. And let's say if you're a big guy, probably you will spend more calories when you walk compared to some small people. Can you a little bit wider? Can you relax? Walk around and make a circle at least. All right, where we stop? Did you finish already? You get heavier when you drink it, actually. So yeah, basically any activity you can do, it will work well for you. Let's say the dancing. You can go and dance 1 hour, moving. It will be pretty good cardio. Maybe even level 2 of intensity, whatever. But yeah, if you go to the club or party and drink a couple of some cocktails with alcohol, what probably contain about 200 calories, 250, depends. Or even like a juice, what the minimum will be like 150. So you need to move much more than 1 hour. But if you're like a crazy clubber, dancing until morning, so probably you'll be fine. And also about the appetite. Some people have extremely high appetite because their body produces much more insulin compared to others. So they get hungry easily, and they manage the plan. It's supposed to be different, like make smoothly, reduce the food, maybe eat some supplements. Okay, fortunately we cannot walk around because it's closed. So only way we can go back. Construction walk. It's fine. Okay, we will go back. Not that bad. So basically distance we walk not that high. Yeah. For people who work like on a long distances, like cycling 100 miles or so, running marathon or ultra marathon. So ultra marathon is everything like more than 42 kg. Okay, kilometers. So basically you right? Okay, technical problems? Yeah, we're still live. Now it's still too light. Can you give me the bag? Okay, let's go on back. Okay, we'll not show your face. We'll consort. We'll check it up later. All right. So walk way less distance than you're supposed to. We're going back to the same place. We'll do some yoga. We'll be static. Exercises and a little bit of stretching. Maybe like hour time. So supposed to be dry enough, I would say. And especially in hot weather, like sweating like crazy. Probably it will be a good thing for make a detox. Okay, so we can catch up here. Yeah. Yeah, if you want to try with your friend or girlfriend, it might be quite tough. So, I lost my thought. So when you're running for a long time, your mind always try to trick you and said like, okay, tired enough, like, we've done a lot of workout, what isn't true, doesn't want to spend more energy. So you need to always trick it back. So okay, it's not easy. You can reprogram yourself. So you can create like any kind of program. It's okay, it's easy for me. I feel good. I feel light. And you know, when you're running for a while, you have such feelings like you open a second prison. Let's say so. You're running, and it feels like okay. It feels like you can run forever. So you get your rhythm. Let's say 10, 20, or 10 or 12 kilometers per hour, whatever. And you can do it in the same regime for quite a long time. Or maybe you swimming on a boat or cycling, whatever. Anything you're working on the pads or working on a machine, like cardio machine, maybe walk downhill, whatever. So use the same technique. So always you can repeat to yourself, inside yourself or out loud, like, okay, like it's easy for me, I can do it, I feel good, I feel fine. As more you repeat it, as more you will believe it, and you will set a new program. But maybe for setting a new program, you need to spend like a month's time at least, because usually every habit, what we achieve, the new program, what we settle, it took about 28 days plus. It of course depends. So if you change your dietary, change your activity, change new program, what you reprogram yourself, you can do more, you enjoy it more. You need to spend some time for it. And after, when you run, you already believe you feel good, you already believe it feels light for you, you already believe you can do it, and so on. So it became more easy for you. And of course, you get stronger from training to training. And if you want to increase your distance or make it harder, let's say, again, you need to trick your mind and trick it different way. Like, if you, let's say, paddle on a boat in a new place, in a new channel or river or whatever, let's say you can think, okay, what will be next one? What will be the next corner? What will be there? Okay, what will be on the next turn and so on? I want to see it. And you just focus it on something else. So basically, you don't focus on anything. In the gym, of course, you focus how your muscles feel like. You feel on a pump because you need to feel your muscles. And basically, it works better as well because you always make connections with your mind, with your brain. Like you need this muscle, you need work on it, and so on. So here you work a little bit different because milk acid produced, you feel pain, your muscle is too pumped, and you get tired, might be like in pain for quite a long time, so probably it will be not the best idea to focus on the muscles pain. You need to focus on something else, like on a result, on a finish, or okay, after 10 kilometers I can deserve for drink some water or whatever, or maybe I run now a little bit faster, and after I slow down, take a little bit rest, run faster again, and so on. If you run in the forest or in a beach or so on, same, you just focus it on the environment, like how the tree is beautiful and people doing whatever. But yeah, not to be too much aware of outside. Be careful where you're running. Statistic is terrible. People fail a lot because of, let's say, the steps or slippery surface, or they hit someone or something. So in my opinion, somewhere in the nature is the best place, or in a park. But still, some people, they look down for not hit anything, and they crash their face with the bark or whatever. So yeah, Actually, statistics is terrible about that. Okay, still recording. So far, so good. Yeah, it's a really cool place. I see a lot of different size with different kind of exercises. So yeah, if you have anything like that around you, you are super lucky. Even with no knowledge or idea about exercises, what to do, you can find quite enough information at here. Because I saw and I heard, so a lot of people heard a lot of times like, oh, I don't know what to do, I have no idea what exercises to do and how it works and so on. Yeah, we are lazy creatures, lazy to make some research, but now we have lots of information around it. Really easy to find, so basically it's really up to you. So the way how you will trick your mind, it's really up to you. I think it's a bit personal, but usually, yeah. Think about something else, about your goal, about your desires, about your aim. Okay, I will be stronger, my muscles get bigger, get stronger, my endurance will increase, and so on. Usually when you're cycling or running, you work for increase your endurance, be able to run longer and faster, and so on. So, very useful. If you do the cardio, you can use some extra weight that you can put it on your arms or legs, so you can add it to the bag. Some extra weight, walk with it. So next time I will walk somewhere on the heels, walk up and down. So again, it will be something new, or would say something different for the muscles. Try to shock it as well. Make always a different works. And works well. Same about the program. You can set like any program you want, literally. So it can be, I don't know, you feel good from exercises, you getting stronger, your endurances grow, you getting faster, or it can be everything in once. You can repeat it over and over again, every training, as many times you want to. So I think it's more time you repeat it, it's quicker you'll set the new program. Like I can do it easily, I can run faster, I can run longer, and so on. And for instance, if you forgot about such of new installation to your mind, new mindset, you can write some notice about some paper and put it in the pocket. And next time you go for training or somewhere, you take this page or wristband, a piece of paper or whatever, you say, okay, I need to make a mindset for get more stronger, be more progressive, and so on and so on. So, as I read a lot, I said, I don't know, I just like to give some food for my brain too. Read a lot of articles about everything and nothing. Same like today, our conversation, just without a certain topics. About the greys, aliens, who have like quite small body and really big head, big eyes. Some said it's just robots, cybers, whatever, mutants. And some said it's maybe some civilization for get much higher than we are, or maybe it's the humans in the future. And they became like that because they use their bodies, they use their muscles less and less and less. That's why body became so small, and head, it became so big because they use their brains more and more and more, maybe with some kind of psychic power, who knows. And the eye gets much bigger because they analyze everything by the visual information mostly. And so, who knows? But it doesn't mean we supposed to not do anything. Again, I might be wrong, but in my opinion, if we appear in this world somehow with a certain physical law on this planet, whatever, so we're supposed to play on the rules with this game. So we're supposed to be not only smarter for surviving this really violent environment, and also get our body strong again for save ourselves, for save our body, at least our mind up here in our body for get a certain level of development. Supposed to be here, not my choice. So everything cycled together. Some articles people like to discuss. No, exercises is not necessary. Like people before, they wasn't so big and strong. Mostly they was skinny because of lack of food and work too hard and so on. Well, big dope or not. Let's say if someone familiar with the genetics, simple selections, when you can select a certain breed of animal like dogs or cats or whatever, the humans too. So, if let's say a family farmer have a kid, he working hard on the field all his life, kids do the same and the grandkids, so probably the first generation, the people will be quite physically strong and the endurance will be much higher because they're working hard and they set a new program to their genetics, like we need a big muscles because we use it, we do a lot of activity, working hard and so on. So basically same what's happened to the slave. That's why they have such genetics. They few generations works really hard. Same, let's say the warriors who always hunt, fighting, try to find the villages for rob them and so on. So mostly what they do, again, they walk a lot, run a lot, fighting, always moving, keep super active life. I would say extremely active. So their endurance obviously will be way higher compared to the normal people. Same to the wolf. And if a wolf compared to the dog, a lot of experiments they make in Russia, like they put them, the wild wolf, in really extreme condition, like too hot, too cold, no water, no food, keeps them running too long. What any dog just die, cannot do the same even close. Beat them, terrible condition, and still wolves stay alive and even can fight and run, what dogs cannot do. And again, selection. Humans create a really big dog, but much stronger than wolf, can fight with them for save the sheep and cows and so on. So selection, basically, of your lifestyle, what you're doing, and send a new information to the genetics, what will appear to the next generation. So basically what I try to say is a short reply on a such article, like before people wasn't that strong. In my opinion, before people was way stronger than we are now. We sit in the office, we do nothing. Even if we go gym, training there, have a big muscles, I don't think we strong like our ancestors. So if we scroll down and with the history, like the soldiers before, they walk 1,000 of miles. Of course, they have some food, a bit of training and so on, take a rest. So just imagine you walk for the 1,000 miles, carrying all of the weapons and so on, and after you need to make a fight. Sounds incredible. And it was something like normal. Or pirates, who just go in the sea, swim like monkeys, and be able to attack some ship or rob them, and so on. And basically, it's hundreds of examples. Probably not the best examples of the human being, but still. And if we go even more back, let's say to the caveman, if it was exists, what big dogs and not, still we living in the nature, like some tribes now, and a lot of wild animals. So you should be tough, strong enough, and quick enough to be able to run out from big animals, and smart enough for catch the small animals. So maybe all of this environment was really, really wild, cruel, violent. It makes everything for make us stronger, for make us more smart. When we adapt this kind of environment, when we live in this world, what might be not the best word what I can find, it's evolution. So maybe we should become something bigger. So like from generation to generation, we became like smarter and smarter, stronger and faster. So we able to serve ourselves, let's say, easily. We became more productive and so on. We save our time, let's say, on cooking or growing food and so on, but we can spend more time for educate ourselves, for train ourselves, become smarter, and then who knows, maybe one day we became to the state of the creator, of the God, who we cannot understand now with our small mind. So maybe that's the purpose. Yeah, always my thoughts going a bit deep. Okay, seems like it's still working. Okay, so we'll walk around and somewhere I guess I should go another way for the place where we're supposed to do the yoga. Alright, so by the way, it's nothing like just thoughts out loud, not much proof it. You can find a million of different kind of articles what can prove certain theory or can be against a certain theory, but a lot of theory it's impossible to prove, like this world is only a dream or maybe a computer program or whatever, just a hologram, nothing more. But it's really interesting when you just go in a deep thought and you think about the purposes, how it's supposed to be, how it's not supposed to be, and what it's about. Because yeah, all of the universe, just black holes eat all of the galaxy, all of the animals eat each other, and we involved in this process as well. And all the bacteria fighting, and maybe it kind of things try to step out of it, of this, let's say, digestion chain. Who knows? It's like really a lot of cool topics I wish to discuss, but still, leave a comment what you think about, and what would you like to discuss, and any really cool information or videos you can share as well. I will be glad to check it out. But for now, we're just doing our cardio, make our heart strong, boost our hormone system, make something that make us happier, stronger, more tough, a little bit increase our endurance, and yeah, who knows, until we will find something what we really enjoy. Need to try a lot of things. Really good example, I met one man, 40 something, he done boxing professionally all his life, done a lot of competition, have quite a lot of fights and wins, and he won quite a lot as well. So then he go and try to do the wrestling, and he said like he enjoyed so much, so probably like all his life he done like wrong sport, but he said he feel fine. Now he'll try to get ready for competitions who like over the 40s, and he said it's like sport what he's supposed to do for many years. So maybe some activity you didn't try yet and something you will fell in love. For instance, now I visit a gymnastic gym. Before I try like quite a lot of things, and I try a CrossFit and think, wow, the CrossFit is really cool because you can use it for the martial arts, and it can be worked like for any muscles. It can work for static dynamic, you can lift the weights, you can be quick, so you can use like literally everything, and it's cross-functional, so you should be good like literally in everything. So it's really different. So it's wow, it's so cool. and you should be like really prepared for that. And now I tried the gymnastic, and it seems like why I didn't try it before, because here endurance should be high for keep last long to do certain things, and you should be really flexible, like not only your back, your arms, your legs should be really flexible. Then you should be able to do the certain elements in static for quite long. What's really difficult should be quick enough, because certain exercises you do with the inertions and you need to be quick. Then balancing, you need to be really good in balancing, and your legs works a lot for making this all of the kind of jumps, and your arms as well. So difficult positions, and it's really difficult, and you should be like quite good in everything. And I thought, wow, it's like really cool sport. Of course, if you're not training professionally, any professional sport, you can get like a lot of injuries, and well, what can I say? You can just damage yourself. It's really harmful. But if you do something like any kind of sport you can do just for keep yourself well. You can do the tennis, running, or football, or basketball, and you'll be fit and feel well. It depends on your preference, depends on what you like. But if you are really busy, like majority of people, have a lot of work, have to travel to work like 1 or 2 hours and so on, so you don't have much options, then you have to take care of yourself as much as you can against our mind. Because our mind, we're trapped in this body, so we're supposed to take care of the body, clean it, feed it, make it happy, keep it strong and well. But your body can give you a lot of enjoyment. You can see the things, smell, touch it, whatever, taste the food. For now, get extremely thirsty, drink some water, and became most happy person in the world. And after you can discover the things what called shower, and wow, life is amazing. So our options, it's quite limited, I would say. So again, if we're in this world, we're supposed to follow the certain rules, but maybe you will become the state of Buddha, get enlightened, and you might break the rules, who knows? Or maybe you can discover the other place, other dimensions, other worlds, and jump straight up there, who knows? Now a lot of different kind of interesting information and articles from crazy people, and it's really difficult to say they're insane or they really discover something. Who knows? Even like my own experience with a lucid dream, it's like out of body experience, like wow experience, and it's really unexplainable. So if anything we get, just more question appears than answers. All right, we're almost there, so I don't want to make the video too long. Just enough for our cardio exercises. Always, I'm really enjoy when I see the people who do the workout. And now, like everything is closed. I don't know what the purpose is, because what's keep your immune system well, it's any place like badminton court, tennis court, football field, like where you can play some sports, be active, go to gym, and now everything's closed. At least some places open, and a lot of people do the workout here. Like everything. Yoga, Wing Chun, Tai Chi, some workout, fitness, dancing, and it's amazing. No, the secret, I'm really enjoy the see the people work out around. Everyone looks good, smiling, like kind of really positive vibes. A lot of positive energy going from that people. So probably it kind of environment, I wouldn't say I feel really comfortable. I feel like enjoyable, like on my own place. Maybe one of the other reasons I enjoy to visit the gym, and maybe one of the reasons I wish to more people became more fit and healthy, for being more happy, more smiley, like for spread and shine this kind of energy out of our bodies. Because if visit, for instance, some slum area, people a bit feel down, depressed. You will not feel good in this place. But when you visit some place like here, everyone just running, enjoy themselves, have some activity, so you feel completely different kind of energy, but way more enjoyable, I would say. And it's cool. So it would be nice if it can motivate someone in a certain way. It would be quite great. Okay, so 1 hour, maybe a bit less of yoga. We'll do a little bit of static and a little bit of stretching. So probably will be quite enough for today. And later on, have a lot of work to do. So unfortunately, don't have too much time for the workout today. But even a little bit, it's better than nothing. Today it's more like cardio. So easy training, and tomorrow we'll do the hard training. So I do like easy, hard. Sometimes have no time for do any exercises at all, like busy all day and okay, skip it the next day. So it's fine. If you can train in like only 3 days per week, it's fine. 4 days, even better. 2 days, better than nothing. If you cannot work out 2 hours, let's say, okay, do the 40 minutes, the 1 hour. It's better than nothing. And later on, who knows, you maybe enjoy it more and more. Like some people come play the football or basketball. They play there like during 2 hours. And they smile and they feel good, they enjoy it. They enjoy this kind of competition activity. And for sure, our body will give them the great results, like good health, certain amount of hormones they produce and so on. And it's great. Okay, do we still record it? Yeah, we're still live, almost in the place. And what another really cool thing I saw, like a lot of people, like really old, and they feel like really young. They're really active, just running with a lot of exercises, and it's feel cool. Also really cool to see the, let's say, grandma, grandfather who brings the grandkids to the park to play badminton or run with the ball and so on. It's awesome. It's awesome when you can spend some active time with your friends or girlfriend or with your relatives or whatever. So basically any of your lifestyle, everything you do, it's really up to you. So it can be like literally anything. Oh yeah, I made some herb tea from some local herbs I found in the market. Yeah, well, I didn't try it yet. So I think if I drink a little bit, it will be okay instead of water. So some people I saw, they never drink water during training for lose more weight and so on. But still a little bit, I think you need to drink. Basically better if you drink more and eat less. I think this formula should work well for everyone. Also, a lot of people have a problem, we just drink not enough water. Don't have any surface for that. Red rose, Thiogolan. Oh my god, I don't remember all of the herbs names. It's up here. Lemongrass as well and some other. famous local herbs. And this is quite cool, I would say. So basically, we give a bit more energy. It's no coffee in here, but it's energizes you quite a lot. I make it not hot, I make it just a little bit warm, be able to drink quick. Yeah, it's cool. Little bit is quite enough. We'll drink more water after the complete all of the workout. Yeah, I put instead of weights in my bag some dumbbells, water, tea, clothes. Alright, so what can I say? I wish you to be super healthy, super fit, super smart. So yeah, we need training not only our body, we need training our brains as well. So try to educate yourself more. Be super good in everything. What seems like impossible, but sometimes possible. And would be glad to see you on the next training. We'll see. We'll do some weightlifting. I don't know, maybe do some training at home, because as I said, everything's closed around, but still, it's not a reason for miss the training. Is everything closed? Okay, you can train in at home or on the roof or somewhere. So here, like a lot of high building around, and my friends stay in another area, so pretty possible to find some place on the roof. In the worst scenario, it can be in the basement or the car park. Or park, just basically anywhere. During my traveling, I trained like on the road, in the forest, in the desert, in the seaside, like literally everywhere. Alright, so probably quite enough for today, and we'll see you soon and wait for the yoga. Yeah, maybe I'll record some yoga training as well. If you're interested, just please comment on it. So stay well and see you later.